Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. I'm Chef Alli, and I've been stirring up a love of farm fresh cooking all across my home state of Kansas for over a decade. I enjoy teaching you about food, cooking, and family farms. And from farm to fork, Kansas farmers are always working hard so we can enjoy delicious Kansas-raised food.
Welcome into Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. It's October, and October's a busy month for you all.
It is a very busy month on the farm, as always. Just today as I came down to be with you, I passed a farmer in his big tractor heading down the road, moving from field to field, so we need to be on the lookout for them because this time of the year, farmers are typically cutting corn and soybeans, things like that. We're getting ready to bring our cattle home with their new babies, so I'm very excited to have them back at the home place. And October is also pork month. We were chatting about this, and so this, in honor of that, this is one of my favorite. I would have to say it's actually a brunch or a breakfast recipe, but a lot of times we do brunch or breakfast meals, recipes rather, for supper. And so this is called the ham and bacon pastry ring.
I love this.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's super easy.
That's what I was going to say. It's what you've shown me so far is easy, but it comes out looking like,
it looks like,
whoa, you did that?
Yeah, and I loved how earlier we took a picture of Amanda and she was holding it and she cocked her head like I made this. I love that.
I didn't make this, but
but you can make it is the whole point. And so what we have here on our baking sheet, we sprayed it down, of course, with nonstick spray. 2 cans of crescent roll dough is what it takes to make this ring. And so we take our triangles out, and first what we do is lay out 4 of them. That's kind of our home base, if you will. And then we take the rest of them and we just fill it in all the way around until you have kind of what looks like actually a sunflower.
Yes.
Okay.
It's really pretty.
Yes. And then the next thing that we do is we take our filling, which is of course ham, cream cheese, there's apples, there's red grapes in here, and sweet bell pepper. Put that around the center, and now is the fun part. We get to assemble and actually make the ring. And so I'm going to let you do that. We can do it together. Maybe you can start on that way side, and then we just pull this over and we just kind of tuck it in here at the center. Yeah,
that's it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's super easy.
Okay.
And it actually goes pretty quickly.
You can let the kids help you do this.
Yeah, they would love this part, wouldn't they? Yeah, and if you need to kind of adjust it, but we just want to make for sure that that's snug down. And then while you're doing that, I will show that we have our egg wash here, which is just a beaten egg with a little bit of water added to it. And this is what makes our pastry ring nice and golden brown and shiny like it is. And so this is kind of an important step. Another fun thing that the kiddos will enjoy doing at home with you, Mom. Any mom, yeah, so we would just brush that, and then it goes into a 375-degree oven until it's all puffed up golden brown, about 20 minutes. Now, when you take it out of the oven, you want to let it sit for about 10 minutes to kind of solidify, if you would, at the center for the filling, and then just take your pizza cutter like this to cut sections.
That's
awesome.
Then
this is where the bacon comes in. It's easier to put the bacon on individual pieces like this than it is to sprinkle it all over the top, slice it, and then try to transfer it. Okay. So, but isn't that pretty impressive?
Yes. You know, I'm thinking this is a good game day food too. You know how you get the food ready before the noon Sunday game?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm liking this.
You could serve it for brunch and then later for the game.
Yes.
Too. So yeah, absolutely. The recipe will be at Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen and also Moms Every Day. So go out there and get it because I know that all you moms out there can do this.
Yes, I love it. All right, thanks.
You're welcome. And remember, now you're cooking.
We'll be right back.
We're the Kansas Farm Food Connection, Kansas farmers and ranchers who are proud to put wholesome and nutritious food on your table. It's our mission to connect farms to families and families to farms through education and firsthand experience. Together, we're raising Kansas.